Today, a guy called Aviation Watcher challenged me to a build battle, and I said yes. Also, I have a Discord, so make sure to join that if you want your park showcased or just want a place to chat with me. Link is in the description, but else than that, enjoy. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, starting the timer now. And here we go, we are starting to build now. And you can see, completely off the start, I started with a little bit of a path, so you can actually get to the coaster, obviously. Coloring this wood texture, we are gonna change that later in the video, you'll see it, probably in a couple minutes, doesn't matter. Then we added some paths, so you can exit, because that is the exit way. Then some paths for the queue, so you can actually, ride the coaster. Beautiful. And then some stairs up, again, so you can ride the coaster. Beautiful. And then some more paths right here. And I think we are doing rails. Nope, we're not. We're deleting some paths and some of the coaster. Then here I wanted to add something under the coaster supporting it. Decided it was a bad idea and moved on. You can see here I'm finishing off the station, or basically half of the station. Right here, doing some corner work. Very nice, very nice. Then, taking away one of the, walls, so we can make a launch and stuff. Epic. And then you can see it's working. Very nice, very nice. And then I added some bars under here to, support it a little bit. What I wanted to do in the station originally, decided not to do that. Then here you can see we are adding some tunnel thing, which is going to be used as some type of Star Wars themed coaster, because I love coasters like that. I think they are absolutely incredible. And here we are adding walls, so those little tiny holes won't be seen in the coaster, and it actually looks like a fully round tunnel, which is very, very beautiful, very, very cool. And you can see we're just finishing off the roof right here, then painting it black, because black, epic. And then we're adding the light, so it does look like that one Star Wars scene where they go into hyper speed. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm just guessing, really. But here we are coloring the rest black, and now it's all black. We can color the lights black as well. That is a lot of black. And here we are coloring the queue metal plate, because that was fitting to the theme, I thought. And then I think, we're adding some railings finally, and so people won't die. Very epic, very epic. And now we are coloring the station another color, because I've decided that it is Star Wars theme. Wood is of course not going to work. And now I think we are adding the little thing where people can control the coaster and stuff like that. And then we are doing the lights of the sequencer that was on the little platform. Testing the lights, making sure they work, so it looks as realistic as possible, which is very, very epic. I think we're done with half of it right here, and I thought it looked nice. Adding another sequencer and starting to do the other half of the side, and also half of the time has now passed. I didn't have a lot of time left to do the entire coaster, because I obviously had not done any of the layout else than the boosters. So I had about 25 minutes to do the boosters, and then I was, fricked if I couldn't complete it. Here I tried with a top hat, it didn't work, so I just did some turns and dips and stuff like that. Then I did a turn up on the roof, a little inversion. I think, an inversion into a very tall block break. Oh, right here it's not too tall, but now it's tall. Now it's a very, very nice and tall block break. Then continuing down onto some other section of layout where it's just a little bit of a barrel roll into a block break again, and then we are doing the last couple turns. This is kind of the boring part of the coaster. It's not the best layout ever, but it's good enough for the time I had. You can see here we are adding the final bits of stuff, some block breaks and some other stuff. Very epic, very epic. Then here we are finishing off so it can go back to the station. And testing the coaster, it's looking nice, very beautiful, very beautiful. Running through, it's working, and just, you know, I'm testing some stuff while doing it. You know, playing around with gravity and stuff, even though I don't normally like to do that for realistic reasons. But right here we are adding poles. Very, very epic. And then here we added a little, you know, pattern with some buttons that I decided to delete right after because it looks very, very, very bad. And with only 7 minutes left, I just decided, let's do the roof, and then maybe we could add some other detail if I have time. And then also I decided that I wanted to have neon lights as railings, because honestly, neon lights are just good for like futuristic Star Wars style, which is also the reason I used it in Hoodlandia. Very epic, very epic. Here we are adding the roof with some things connecting the roof so it won't fall and kill someone. Very nice. And then here I'm adding some final little trees so it isn't just grass. And now you will see both of the coasters and, you know, how good they are. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then I'm going to cry, and goodbye.